The Road to 1,000 Break and Runs, Rack 71. We have 10 ball on a 9-foot table with 4 1/8-inch pockets using a template rack. After the break, as you see, I lost the cue ball in the upper portion of the table, leaving a lot of distance between the cue ball and the 1. I was fortunate to pocket a ball. Speeding things up here, removing the template rack and so forth, I do have a nice shot here in the 1 in the lower right-hand corner pocket. My plan is to make the 1 on the lower right and use a little bit of top right-hand spin, probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock on the cue ball to send the cue ball from this end rail back up toward the middle of the table, putting it closer to the 2. Nice smooth stroke, good pocketing. You'll see me walk around here and double check to see if the 4 goes in the lower left. I didn't think it did, and it does not. So now I have a shot on the 2, and the 3 is mid-table, favoring the right side of the table. Pocketing the 2 with a little bit of high right spin around 1 o'clock, going off the end rail back up just a little bit. I do not want to go too far and lose my correct angle on the 3 because I got to play position on the 4 for this side of the table. If you guys would, go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Shooting the 3 in the right-hand side pocket, I'm hitting with a low right spin around 5 o'clock to send the cue ball 1, 2 rails back out just a little bit, and I have to have this angle on the 4 ball to play position to the 5. If I was on the other side of the 4 while pocketing it, I'd run into the 9, and that's no good. So this was actually a good shot, just a little bit of a tough one here. Pocketing the 4 ball, I should have pretty much natural position getting to the 5. Basically a stop shot, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on the cue ball, both will get you over there. Just floating the cue ball over to the side rail on the right-hand side of the table. Never wanting to leave yourself straight in, so this was good. Shooting the 5 ball in the lower right-hand corner pocket, I'm just rolling it in. A little bit of high left spin around 11 o'clock. Leave myself a nice shot here on the 7. Coming around the table here to see how close I can get to the 9 and how close I can get to the 8 ball without hitting the 9. The closer I am to the 8, the easier it is to play position to the 9, and also I don't want to run into the 10. Shooting the 7 ball with a low right spin around 5 o'clock, I did just like I wanted. I got real close to the 9 without touching it. Set my cue ball very close to the 8. Now, pocketing the 8 is very simple, and playing shape from the 8 to 9 is very simple. If I would have left myself down here, this rack would not have been as easy. Shooting the 8 ball here, draw stroke around 5 o'clock, just bring the cue ball up about mid-table. I know it's a little bit favoring the right side, but that's fine. The 9 ball sitting in front of the side pocket here. This is very simple, just a little bit of high right spin around 1 o'clock. Nice and easy, you don't want to lose the cue ball. Sending it off the left long rail right there and floating down for the 10. And as always, give yourself enough time for the 10, respect it, seat it into the pocket, get a good stance, pocket the 10 ball, and this will conclude this rack on the road to 1,000 break and runs. And if you guys would, check out my sponsors, great group right here. I really appreciate them. I'm proud to wear their logos and represent them as they have some great products and great businesses.